and the little sister tells them it's Bigfoot. Today's episode of Nite Terrors comes to us from Oregon. This viewer grew up in Oregon going camping with her family and friends. One summer, she decided that she was going to tag along with her big brother and his girlfriend and their friends. She decided that they needed a chaperone, so she went along with them. Now they got to the spot and they set up camp. They set up their tents and they built a fire. They were all hanging out having a good time. Now, something I need to add in is this was during a time when both males and females had long hair. So as they're sitting there hanging out, it's starting to get dark, and they start hearing activity around the campsite. Now, this can only be described as not your typical wildlife activity. They're hearing noises that cannot be attributed to any wildlife that they know of. And they're getting more and more scared. And the little sister tells them it's Bigfoot. Now, I don't think they really believed her, but she was acting like she knew what she was talking about. And so she told them that the Bigfoot were surrounding the camp and they were going to come in and get the girls. And since the boys had long hair, they were going to go after them too. They all went into their tents and they stayed the night. And it was a very long night in which they laid there terrified. And then they got up the next day, packed up camp, and they all went home. However, the next day, later on, after they had been home, they all met up, and all of the boys had cut their hair. Now, this was just a funny one. However, this really did happen, and I am interested to know what kind of activity went on around this campsite. She said Bigfoot activity. She said knocks, grunts, growls, stuff like that. So what do you think it was? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell. That's all I have for this one. Stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening to Nite Terrors. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button and drop a comment below. And don't forget to click the link in the description to send in your encounter story to be featured on an episode of Nite Terrors. Also, you can see what else is going on in the Night Callers world. Thank you, everybody.